It's always fair for me to judge Sonia Uche. For me to know more about Sonia Uche, this is very, very okay. Yes. Sonia Uche is one of the best in Nollywood industry and she is doing good. She does things her own way, in a very good way. Yes. All these things you watch on movies, based on movies, on-screen and off-screen behavior. Is there any different things here? You know how people judge Misam, say that he's a womanizer, that he's a playboy, this and that, because of the kind of movie he acts. But to be sincerely speaking, everybody have their own lives to live. Everybody does their own things their own way. Yes, everybody does their own things their own way. Like I will always advise you guys, Misam is not a playboy and he doesn't cheat. Don't use the kind of movie he acts. Don't use the kind of movie he acts to judge him. Because if someone died in a movie, believe me, you can never judge him or her like that. But in terms of a playboy in a movie, a romantic actor, you always judge them that they are like that in real life. So you can see that it doesn't make sense at all. Misam plays his role, Sonia plays her role. So is there any way you tell me that there's no two ways about this, that two of them doesn't have chemistry together? That's why people say that two of them have chemistry together. And they play the role in a way, in such a way that we all can accept it and say that yes, these people are doing good. That's Sonia Misam for you guys. Yes. Because they motivate fans. They give fans what they want and what they deserve as well. I think that people should realize that keeping your enemies closer is more powerful. It's so powerful. Don't be fooled by her silence, as there is so much power in it, and because she knows the battle isn't her own. Hence, she leaves it to God to do the fighting while she goes about the business that is paying her. Honestly, she makes money from making movies with him, and I wouldn't say she should stop. However, she still could find and feature more male lead actors to build her brand. Eso, Brian, John, those kind of people. But you can see that she has stooped so low in everything she's doing, even as a celebrity. She doesn't carry herself up. She doesn't have ego. She makes things look so easy. She is so cool. She is normal. If you ask her, is she a celebrity? She will say that she is a normal person. That all celebrities you see are human beings after all. That's Sonia Uche for you. She leads by example. That's the personality we are talking about. And that's why fans love her so much. That's why fans are doing everything humanly possible to protect her from all this dragging going on social media. Sonia Uche is not the type that share money online or share recharge card. Fans love her unconditionally. Fans love her unconditionally. Fans love what she is doing and what she is feeding public. Fans love her so much. My own is, must Sonia comment on Piowa's post? Last time Piowa commented on Sonia's post, her fans were all over the page. They were even insulting Sonia. I was even blocked by Piowa because I was defending Sonia. She should ignore them. Them actions speaks louder than words. But some Piowa doesn't need Sonia. They work together. They reason together. Misam doesn't comment on Sonia's post. But when it comes to Piowa, he stands on her page like traffic. And he values Piowa's fans more than Sonia's fans. I don't say Sonia should have issues with them, but when it comes to this social media of a thing, let her give them the same energy they are giving her. It is so boring and annoying. Imagine blocking someone that is trying to defend Sonia Uche, whereas you are seeing your own fans dragging and dropping some negative stuffs about Sonia Uche. And you say that you guys are friends and you say that you like Sonia Uche, and you say that two of you doesn't have you doesn't have issues together, who are you deceiving? Do you think that your fans are kids, that they don't know what they are doing or what? You guys should know that fans are actually more wiser than you guys and smarter than you guys. You block someone because she is defending her faith. You call them toxic. Imagine Piwa's fans calling Sonia Uche fans toxic. Is it not funny? It's actually funny, believe me. Because it is what it is. It is something that you look at and say that, oh my goodness, is this what is happening? And you say that Sonia Uche and Piwas are friends. In which way? Piwas is not making things right. And you think that he can be friends with someone like Sonia Uche. It's not even possible in any way. Sonia doesn't have time for that kind of human being. No matter how you see it, no matter how you force them, Sonia Uche will always be in her own lane, no matter what. No matter what. I'm still aware that a number of people don't know what's happening in their presence. I thought it's obvious. Well, if you know, you know. My baby girl is good anyway, anywhere she goes. The Lord puts a table of goodness in the presence of our enemies, so we understand their pain. It's like something is wrong with this very movie. Been observing it, stopped somewhere for a long time, but I pray God's grace it will surely keep moving. This is something that we always talk about and see and know more about. Because if you look at Sonia Uche and Misam, you can know whether Misam values her or not. If you look at Misam and Piwas, you know whether Misam values her or not. This is not about here shipping Sonia Uche and Misam. You are shipping two of them. What amount of value that Misam have for her? Do you think that Misam values her more than Piwas? Ask yourself that question before you start shipping. Misam have made everything clear to you guys that him and Sonia Uche are just colleagues, that they have nothing to do with the relationship. That two of them doesn't have any love story. And you guys are still making it look more difficult for them and for Sonia Uche as well. And for you guys as well, because this is the right time Piwa's fans keep dragging and insulting you guys. I don't know how we will have to say it for you guys to understand it in this manner. Guys, if we say we unconditionally love Sonia Uche, then we should follow her and not lead her. She knows the worth of her fans and she appreciates us so much. Because we are now family. She's leading and teaching us to make and keep peace with all men at all times. Like me, I get angry when someone esteemed high does the unacceptable, but after some time, I still pursue peace, persuade peace. I won't dine again with the person, but I will keep the situation on. Someone else may think I'm eating and dining and befriending the person because he or she is looking from afar, but those closest know that I'm doing only situation. Staying away from people that you see that they doesn't value you or doesn't make sense to you, or people that want to add any valuable stuff to you. Believe me, you are doing well. Believe me, you are matured enough, because some people don't understand how all these things work. It's called self-respect. Self-respect. And that's as simple as that. This is something that if you check it in all angle, you will know that yes, when Morisa and Sonia Uche play their own role in their own way, you will actually know that yes, are they really together or they are just trying to whine people? You guys say that they have chemistry together, but Does two of them value each other? Like, does Morisam value her? Because we always see Sonia, we always see Pewas and Morisam pictures, videos, clubbing and partying together. It always triggers Sonia Uche fans' mind that they are not happy with him. And that's as simple as that. If you actually understand the game here, if you look at Sonia Uche and Morisam, the way they play their role, you will always say that yes, they have chemistry together, but are you sure the love is real? Sonia is fucking smart. The only way to pepper your enemy is by showing them kindness. There is power on it, but shallow-minded people will never understand it. To be honest, I pray for that our own people will accept each other. The black continue to tear each other apart. Where is the love? We all should have love. Everybody should advise themselves here. Nobody is a kid on this social media space. Because if you look at the way people sound and reason on social media, you're asking yourself, is it not about this thing these people are dragging themselves? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Because when I look at Sonia Uche and look at Pewas, it always makes me feel like two of them have nothing to share in common. Not even that colleague, not even that friendship. Two of them have absolutely nothing to share together. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Because if you already look at it in a way that if you see a good friend, you will know. And if you see a pretending person, you will know. Well, let's just continue, shall we? Because people with their own mindset and mentality as well. Guys, you have missed something. Last week, when Sonia was sad, coming on live stream, talking about the movie that wasn't gaining tractions or traffic, and we all thought it was the movie that was causing her to be sad. I don't think it was. Also, last week, Pio was missing from social media because she claimed she was sick. In the same time, Morris put out a statement saying he valued his peace of mind over words. In my observation, last week, Morisam dumped Piwas and cut off his relationship with Sonia. To preserve his peace of mind, Sonia quote, "I will accept any situation, but I will cry first." These ladies are not friends. They are putting out friendly messages to please Morris because they don't want to lose him. I think it's time we just sit back and just wait for the ending. Well, you should know more here. You should understand how all these things work. When you see Sonia Uche and Morisam together, we all talk. You see Piwas and Morisam now, we all talk. Which one do you think that we all will follow? Which one do you think that we all will accept? You see Sonia Uche, Morisam, off-screen behavior on set, laughing and gisting with each other, having some gossips all together. Then you see Piwas and Morisam clubbing and videoing together, partying together. Now, that's what is always making Piwas fans to be confident that their faith is in a relationship with Morisam. I don't know how desperate that is, but believe me, it's a sign of desperate. If you're not desperate, we will know. But that's a truly sign of someone being desperate, which doesn't make any sense. Even Sonia Uche fans are doing the same. Sonia fans are doing the same. Sonia Uche is not even happy with her own fans. But you guys think that it is what it is, or it is as simple as that? Does it make sense? No. We all should be matured here. Stop shifting Sonia Uche and Morisam. Two of them have already announced it, especially Morisam. Morisam have made the announcement very clear, and we all should understand him and just move on and have our own peace of mind as well. Honestly, I feel like Soso need to stop commenting on her pictures every time she posts. They don't comment on her post. Why is she always under the post commenting? That's just my thought, by the way. Trust me, nobody will blame you for having an opinion over here, my love. Well, I think Sonia Uche feels like someone that is forcing the relationship or friendship or even the love there. Put same energy someone puts in you here. Yes. Put same energy someone puts in you here. And that's as simple as that. When you look at it in every angle, in every which way, I don't see the reason why it feels like Sonia Uche Morisam knows what they are doing or what they are not doing. Morisam himself is very matured here. He's very smart. He's the man, he knows exactly what he is doing. He is one of the best in Nollywood industry. And there's no two ways about that. Yes, one of the best, I said. Because we have other talented and graced actors and actresses, but basically they don't have much fan base to be more popular than Sonia Uche or even Morisam. But let's just accept it and move on, Sha. Sonia knows we, her fans, aren't toxic. If it were to be, their fave that commented on Sonia page replies would have been very toxic. So it's better for her not to be commenting on our social page. Sonia should be whatever makes her feel at peace. Should do whatever makes her feel at peace. I wonder why they are all like to look down on Asabawood, the very industry that bet almost all the stars they know now. Will Sam be behaving like a man scorned there? No be small thing. You can see how all these people feels this way. For you saying that Asabawood doesn't, people are looking down on, I think, even to Mura Kara senior burger, yes, because you can't compare. We are talking about we are talking about people that made Nollywood more popular. This has nothing to do with are you sure or Asabawood doesn't make sense here, but it makes Nollywood more popular. So I don't see the reason why you'll be looking down on Asabawood and say that it doesn't make sense. And do you think that you that is sitting on it makes sense at all? I don't understand the way people belittle their legend, the people that makes a lot of sense. Because this is always something that we all have to talk about and see. I don't understand how people understand or play this kind of roles in every which way. In every which way, you are always one of the best in Nollywood industry. You do your thing in your own way. It is what it is. Live your own life your own way. You don't have to argue or drag anything. Because you all have already seen Sonia Uche Morisam, Piwas and their movies. Then for you to accept the truth is what is happening. That's why we are having issues here. But the truth will surely prevail, Sha. I'm not saying trying to even defend anybody. I will always tell you guys that Sonia Uche Morisam and Piwas are not my fave, but I like three of them because they are trying their best. We all believe that Sonia Uche is smart and wise. So let's leave her to keep on doing the things that she does, her mind, which made us believe she is wise. Guys, we should give her the benefit of the doubt. She's not a child at all. We know that industry is full of hatred, evil and wickedness. Surely we don't know that more than Sonia Uche and her family. Meanwhile, if Sonia Uche is preaching peace, don't you think she should practice it? So her fans should follow suit. Yes, Sonia Uche is leading by example. I don't know how you see it, how you feel about that, but believe me, she is leading by example and we all understand her very well. If you have understand my page, you know that yes, I'm always positive here. That's why I said that Sonia Uche Morisam Pure Wise are not my fave. I will always bring up something that people say or drop as their comments. then you can now derivate on it to tell you that you are wrong in this or you are wrong in that. To be sincerely speaking. So that's the thing. What do you make of Sonia Uche up your words and their fans as well? Drop your comments and likes before you go. Thank you guys and goodbye.